So we're heading home, boys and girls, we're heading home. I can't even speak properly. I've put a fair few away. So anyway, afternoon, lads and lasses. Filming with the phone this afternoon, so I apologise if you can't hear me right. I'll try and turn the volume up a little bit and talk a bit louder, as you do. But having to use the old phone to film because it's just been proper stoating. That's for you Scotland fans. Hello. Hammering it down for anybody else. Proper, and I mean proper. So and it's still a bit still spitting, so I can't get all the camera out yet with microphones and everything on because they're not waterproof. So with S23 I've got a bit of a chance, Anna. So right, so I'm going to film you with this phone. We're going to have a walk up into Old Town between showers, and I was forecast a little bit of rain today, again some more, so we're going to try and walk up between showers, but temperature's just lovely, so it's nice. So I'm not going to do too much talking unless I do see something or something comes in my head. But just want to say thank you. I'm going to start making a move, Princess Tippy Toes, and wanting to move. So just want to say a quick thank you to many other hundreds of subscribers. It's just gone. I don't know how to do this on every video. I weren't expecting to do it on every video. But I've got followers now all over the place. Another couple from New South Wales. Loads in Australia now. A couple in America. A couple in Canada, like I said before. Anyway, I'll pick you up when we get to Old Town. I'm going to try some nice fish and chips if we can find some. One of the subscribers has said go to this certain place for some fish and chips. Can't remember the name, but I'll find it. So over there, I don't know if you can see it background. That's part of Old Town over there. So that's where we're heading. I'm going to pick you guys up when we get there, unless I see something interesting. So guys, we're here. It didn't take you long again, did it? Past you a lot. Anyway, I don't know if you can hear me because I haven't got my microphone on, so you probably just see my lips moving and no words. Anyway, if you can lip read, we're here. We've just arrived in the old town. We're gonna have a walk down. So I'll tell you where we are. No use me pointing directions because unless you know it, you probably don't know. I don't know this area very well at all. But come out at campsite, hang a right, you go up to main road, and you sort of then go left, and you're just on main road, and just on cycle track. Mrs. Yorkshire just went down cycle track, all the way in. You just keep going and going, so you can't go wrong. So that campsite, it's a prime position. So if you come out at campsite and turn left, it takes you straight into New Town, Benidorm and Levante. Turn right and then left. Takes you up to where we are now, to Old Town. So I'm unfamiliar with this area. It's very rare I've come up here, as you can appreciate with the delights I've sampled over the years. You don't tend to be able to get very far before you're ready for falling down and coming back home again. So lads and lasses, we're here. So we had a right detour, so I went up out at campsite, then we hung a left straight down main road. You just basically keep going and going, and we eventually have made it down to the Old Town. So we decided what we're going to do is we're going to start here, as you can see behind me, down at Poniente Beach. Now this is right up at the top end of Poniente Beach, just as it turns into Tapas Alley and shopping precinct before it turns back into Levante. So that's where we are. So we'll sort of come down and double back a little bit, so we can start working his way back behind us and see what we fancy doing. Don't know what we fancy doing, but I think the hospitality is going to be flavour of the day, shall we say. So I'm using proper camera now because clouds have blown over and sun's come back out, so it's really humid. So, but I can risk new camera. I can risk new camera, can't I? So can you see that behind me? I'm going to spin you around. Look, here we go. There we go. Look at that. So that's Poniente, and that's nice, isn't it? That's really nice. And then down here, look, I don't know if you can pick it out, boys and girls. Nice sunbathing area. So we're going to head sort of in that direction, somewhere over there, and we're going to pick a bar up. So I'm thinking it might have to be a bit of the old Irish hospitality, and you know what I mean. So I haven't had the black stuff now in nearly 24 hours. So I think that's what we're going to do. We'll have a walk of it as soon as we find somewhere with the Irish hospitality. Don't know if it's an Irish bar or a multinational bar, I don't know. Like I say, that's what we're going to do. Find a pint, pick it up from there, and then we'll let you know plans from there. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so we've made our way down to the beach. You can see that behind me. The sun's come out again, a bit humid, but still nice. Right, bang behind me. Sort of, hang on, let's spin you around. Sort of that way there, on that terrace up there, that's where we were a minute ago. And so I've just had a walk down here to the seafront. That's where I pointed my finger were. My bit of my finger work, my finger artwork. So yeah, so we're down here in Old Town. A lot less hustle and bustle here. A lot quieter. Slow pace of life, if you like. It's beautiful, really is beautiful. But it's just like being in a total different place. You know what I mean? To say you're only 5 minutes down the road in Benidorm, like sort of thing. But yeah. I don't know if I should get that in shots or what. If you're eating your dinner, I do apologise. I'll spin you around. Come on then. Hope we weren't eating your dinner. But anyway. So yeah, we're going to have a nice stroll down. And we're going to find, I'm fancying a bit of tapas, to be honest. A bit of garlic prawns or something. But yeah, I mean, look, let me just get that sun's come out. It looks different again, doesn't it? I mean, look at that, isn't that lovely? You know what I mean? Lovely, lovely beaches. You have all beach aerobics and all sorts on here what you can join in on. They have them most mornings. Big groups just get there and just do like beach aerobics together, and it's lovely. I'll spin you out all the way, look. And then all across the seafront here, you get loads of hotels and bars and restaurants. Right down there, as far as I can see, right the way around, look. You know what I mean? It's good. It's good. But it's, like I said, totally different. Different atmosphere. You could be in a total different town, you know what I mean? So anyway, waffling on again, aren't I? I'm going to go and look for this pint, and I'm going for Guinness. I'm on a Guinness hunt. I'm going to compare. That's a bird I can kill, innit? 2 birds with 1 stone. Compare pint to Guinness prices. Old Town and new. That's what I'm going to do. I've just thought of that now, so that might be the title of the vlog. I'll catch you in a bit. Right, boys and girls, the search continues. Proving a bit fruitless at the minute. All we can find at the minute is lots of little tapas bars and restaurants. It's nice, really nice. A lot more cosmopolitan, shall we say. Little eateries. The thing is, I found with this end, is once you get down to this beach frontier, there's no like little off-roads. You know, it's like in Benidorm, there's off-roads going everywhere down in Newtown. Down here is you got your hotels, and then there's just no offshoots or I don't know if it's me. I might be getting wrong end at stick here, but we'll walk right down, and no Irish bars as yet, as you do. So I got people here stopping, think I'm filming all the way. But anyway, I'll spin you around that way. Look, that's where we are. We're near end, and it's nice, but no Guinness. and I'm having a Guinness today. So there's only one thing for it, isn't there?
One eternity later.
Bang, we're in. Now, oof, big fat face again, did you see that? When I lean forward, have I got a fat face? Do I lean back, is it still fat? It is still fat, isn't it? Anyway, let me just show you that. I'm going to show you this before I have my second sip. Can you see that? Split the G. Split the G, experts. You know who you are. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I am an expert G-splitter. I will endeavour to continue, my friend. Spat then, you see it spit coming out. Anyway, I got sidetracked, didn't I? Me and Mrs Yorkshire have just discovered somewhere really, really, really fantastic. There's no use saying it's a secret because that were in video before. So I went up to Shelley's bar, so I can say it now because it's same day to me, but for you it's a couple of days in future or past. Past. Now we're in future. Yeah. Are we?
Yeah.
No, we're in past. No. This video's in past. Hang on.
We're in the future to them.
So we're in future to them, so they're in past?
Yeah.
Right. So even though it's same video, we're in future, you're in past, but the video that I'm on about is in past, even to us that we recorded it. Does that make sense?
Great Scott!
But anyway, it was video before this, and we went up to Shelley's bar up in Old Town. It's number one. It's number one. Even better than Uncle Ron's. Oh, controversy. I'm telling you, get up there. You've got to go. If you've not seen that video, have a look at one before this. You'll see it. I've got the same t-shirt on because it were on here for an hour ago to me, but you were in past, so it was a couple of days before. Does that make sense? I don't know. Get yourself up to Shelley's anyway. Anyway, that's that one. That took some getting out, didn't it? Oh, here's a proper YouTube name here, look. CJ-CR8GP. I don't know if it's supposed to spell something, but I don't know. Oh, we got a critical one. Ooh, bit of negativity. Shall I read it? Yes, read it. Thank you. If anyone in the dome needs a Sunday lunch, there is only one place to go. Oh, it's not the one I was thinking. I take that back. CJ was saying, go to Sherry's bar. If anybody in Benidorm needs a Sunday lunch, get to Sherry's bar. Butler's Empire. Oh, we love Butler's Empire, don't we? But we subscribe to Butler's Empire. If you've never seen Butler's Empire, go and watch their early videos. When air fryers first come in fashion, they want persons to get them, they were cooking everything in air fryer. Oh, it was great, fantastic. Butler's Empire. In fact, I'll put a link. Butler's Empire, I'll put a link to their YouTube site. Butler's Empire is here. Now, Mr. Butler and Mrs. Butler and Doglets as well, if you're watching, huge fan, I've been following you for ages, me and Mrs. Yorkshire. If we can meet you and have your autograph and take some air fryer tips, that'd be wonderful, because you're fantastic, sir, you really are. So anyway, I digress. So yeah, Butler's Empire have said it's good. I agree, because I can say that now because it's other YouTube videos, so yeah, totally agree. Right, there's another one here. I'm going to do 2 or 3 more now and then that's it for half an hour. Gavin Darling. Gavin's one of my original ones. You know, when we were aiming to get 20 back in the day, we said, can we get 20 subscribers back? Gavin's one of my original ones anyway. So, anyway, how's things, mate? You're still making people smile. Great guy. Oh, he always sends me compliments, Gavin. I like Gavin. He's one of my favourites. Go to Northern Soul. You've got to. He keeps trying to get me to go to this chip shop called Northern Soul. I bet we've walked past it today and all. Gavin, we will go just for you, my friend. We will go at some point to Northern Soul just for you. And if it's fish and chips is rubbish, at least we can have a dance, can't we? Out on the floor tonight. That's Northern Soul, isn't it? I feel like moving. It is, isn't it?
Sure, Northern Soul.
That's my Northern. I'm sure that were a Northern Soul. Gavin, if that were a Northern Soul song, put it in. I think it were. Right. Bruno, California. Oh no, that's where YouTube are based. Thomas. Oh, Thomas. 210897. It's an email. Oh, rather than a comment. Let's have a look. Shall we have a delve? He sent me an email because he wants to stay private. But there's not private with me, is there? Let's have a look. Let's have. Oh, do you hear him come through again? So it's like this 24 hours a day. Those were my inspirations. My son's going over my. Oh no. Yeah, I know who you are now, mate. Yeah. See, this Thomas. It's not Thomas. It's not Thomas. It's Thomas's dad who uses Thomas's account because he don't know how to get on internet. But we've been talking backwards and forwards on emails. But yeah, superb. So I'm not delving into them because there's some good stuff in there. But I'm not like that. But yeah, Thomas, who's not Thomas, it's Thomas's son, who's I don't know. You know what I'm saying, don't you? So anyway. Thomas, who's emailing from Thomas's account, who's not Thomas's. Thomas is coming over to Benidorm in a bit. So, any recommendations and ports of calls? Just watch my videos, mate. Irish hospitality, get it everywhere. I'm gonna set Shamrock, aren't I? Because I like it. But I ain't had a bad bit of Guinness since I've been here, so that's all right, isn't it? So I'll answer you through emails. Here it go off again. I'll answer your emails, mate. 'Cause it's a bit more personal, and I'll have my glasses on. All right. Benjamin Buckley, I mentioned you earlier, Benjamin. Benjamin's one of my original subscribers, another one. Let's say, oh no, there's somebody at my door. It's Ring. Oh, sorry, it's old neighbours. It's, yeah. It's my Ring doorbell, that, my Ring doorbell. It's on at neighbours, checking right property while we're away. So I turned that. See, we live on a lovely estate, aren't it? It's a nice estate. So I'm not showing you because I don't want you all coming round wanting a cup of tea because there's so many Yorkshire tea bags we can buy from Tesco. Or Aldi don't do Yorkshire tea bags, do they? No, I think they only do Typhoon. But anyway, I think that one at neighbours just popping round just to make. See, we've got lovely neighbours, us, and that's what they do. Put bins out for you and everything if you're on holiday. We aren't even asking. They're great. So to my neighbours. Now, what they call them who live straight opposites, I can't remember the names, and they're always brilliant. Glyn and Julie, yeah. Do you know, I always forget the names, I always call it.
Angie.
Right, I'll go through them. So Glyn and Julie, first of all, I keep calling them Lynn and Gluely, and I keep forgetting the names. It's Glyn and Julie. It's all right because you don't watch YouTube, I hope. So they're good. That's Glyn who's just been round now, checking checking everything's all right. Got Angie next door. Angie's all right, and she's lovely. Angie. She got us house. She found us house. So thanks for that, Angie. But anyway, I digress. Benjamin Buckley. What's he saying this time? Let's have a look. No, I didn't go back to watch the refill. No else better to listen to during my work shift anyway. All right, Benjamin. So he's on about his working from home, and he's not done no work. Fat arm syndrome. He's not done no work. So all he's done is sit there and watch my videos. So I've done no work. So good on you, Benjamin. This one's for you, my friend. One of my original 20 subscribers is Benjamin. Happy days, good man.
Brendan, I think it is.
Brendan here, is it? There he is. Oh, Brendan's back. We're recording. We're recording. Right, Brendan's just walked past. Anyway, are we on? Yeah, we're on, aren't we? So anyway, I've just thought I'd read this one out. I've just finished. I thought I was going to finish, but I've not. Just had another one through from Mudlark. Do you know when I said Mudlark earlier? I've just picked that up. I thought I'd have a quick scout through them. Anyway, Mudlark has just given me another idea. So it says here, look, hi Sean, loving your vlog. Any chance you could do an episode or two on how you actually put your vlogs together from beginning to end with editing software, basically ready to rock and roll. All right. Yes, I will. That's a good one. That. So what I'll do is I'll give you a few tips. Coming from an expert who's been at this game a long time. I mean, when I say a long time, Mr. Mudlark, I've been at this now a long time. It takes a lot of practice to try and get to my professional standards. I mean, I've been at it nearly 3, 4, maybe 5 weeks. So yeah, as you can appreciate, it's took me a long time to get to such a high standard. So basically, what happens, Mr. Lark, I'll call you Mr. Lark if that's all right. So what happens is, I get up in the morning and Mrs. Yorkshire nags me a little bit to take dog out. So I take dog out, put coffee machine on. Mrs. Yorkshire will lay in bed I'll go back, get Mrs. Yorkshire out of bed, pick her up, carry her up, put her in the living room, happy days, coffee's ready, dog's been out, dog's been back, job's a good one. That's start at day. Then I'll sit there, I'll rake me nuts for half an hour, and then I'll think to myself, what am I going to do to entertain the people today? And I haven't got a clue. So what I'll do is, I tell you what, I'll get my camera, I'll charge it up, I'll walk down lane, and as I'm walking down the lane, I just talk some utter rubbish and see what pops in my head, and that's what I do. As I get to the bottom of the lane, I've usually had an idea. It usually involves the good old Irish hospitality. And that's where it starts. As the day progresses, you might notice several other hospitalities may creep into the video, because I like to multicultural, whether it be Irish, English, British, Scottish, tenants getting, it could be Dutch, bit of Amstel, could be any hospitality, that creeps in. Then I'll sit down and I'll say to Mrs. Yorkshire, what do you want to eat? And she'll say, I don't know, and then we'll decide. So it'll either be a British breakfast, or it'll be, what else we had? Greek, oh yeah, that Greek. She keeps nagging me to go back to Greek, so I might have to do this. So it just depends. We decide what we're going to have to eat, and then I'll pause it, and then we'll go either get showered when we get back, all right, back, out, and have round two. Sometimes we'll do it all in one hit, because I'm a professional, I am a professional. And we'll carry on with the old hospitality. And then we'll go for something to eat, and I film it. Now when I'm filming, as you've probably seen in some of my videos, the action shots are actually really specific. I don't think there's many YouTubers who have been able to capture the ambience and the flavours and aromas coming from the food quite as good as I have. They are good, you've seen them, you must have seen them. Something a little bit like this. I'll show you my plate what I've started with, and see if I can spin you around. You see what I mean? There's not many people can do it as good as that. And I've had a few calls from Mr. Attenborough asking me if I can go and help him out, but unfortunately, Mr. Attenborough, I'm on my holidays, so I can't do that. So yeah, so we do that, and then I go home, and then I wake up the next morning, usually a little bit of a fuzzy muzzy head for some reason, I don't know, but then I take the something called paracetamol, as they say over here, paracetamol. Or as they say in Rotherham, paracetamol. Take them, have a cup of coffee, and it starts again. And that's it. And then, a couple of days later, I sit down and I'll say to Mrs. Yorkshire, I've been recording for ages, I've got to put some of this stuff on, got to get editing. Then, okay, that's when the fun starts, because Mrs. Yorkshire then gets the face on that I've got to sit and edit a video, and it'll take me all day. And I mean, 24 hours. And I mean it, all right. So this one, you'll be getting this, it'll be around 30 minutes long, maybe a bit longer, I don't know. But these 30 minutes, it'll take me, what, a day, at least a day to edit. And I'll sit there with my little earbuds in, so I can't hear her nagging, you know what I mean? And I'll do it, and then she'll nudge me right hard with elbow, like that, right elbow, because you can't move her left arm. So she'll give me one of them, in ribs, and I'm like that then. What? Dog wants to go out, so, oh yeah. Sorry darling, that's exactly how I am. If you could see her face. I put my earbuds away, take dog, and that's it. So editing software I use, I started out with CapCut. Now CapCut's a free one, you can use it on your phone. It's a little bit fiddly, it's easy, but on your phone everything's too small. So I then went to Filmora. So I started, now I use Filmora, and that's, it's just easy. You know what I mean? There's professional stuff that you can use, but it's just too hard for me, because I am thick as two short planks. I need to like drag and drop and click, and that's it. That's me. If I have to do all technical, no chance. So that's it. If you're looking for any software to use that. I don't know, look. Oh. I don't know. I don't know how long this video is so far. I think it's 2 days long so far. So I might have to cut it a little bit shorter, see if I can squeeze it into 30-40 minutes. But if you like seeing me fat arm, let me know, put it in the comments. So anyway, I'm going to have another pint of the old Irish hospitality. Oh, what's this?
That's 2 baby Guinness.
Oh, look at this, look at this. I was just to wrap up, just about to wrap up. Let me spin this round. Look at them, can you see them?
Yeah, boy.
Fantastic, so I was just about to wrap up, but as good as 2 baby Guinness. Baby Guinness, now I don't know what's in this baby Guinness. Is it a shot?
Bailey.
It's, oh, baby Guinness.
I'll have that. Maybe not then.
Ooh, baby Guinness. Oh,
Stop it. Get some help.
Nice.
what's in? What is it? That?
Bailey's.
It's Bailey's or Maria or something. That's lovely.
Maria.
Bailey's and baby Guinness. Mrs. Yorkshire said I'll have that, but it was too late. It went down. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to order another pint of the old. You get kicked to that. I'm going to have a bit more of the old black stuff. I'm going to order Mrs. Yorkshire some baby Guinness instead of her Foster's. Would you like a baby Guinness?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Yeah. All right. So that means she likes it. Okay. I'm going to go to the bar. So far, we're on day 3 of the same one. All right. I'm back in a bit. Get my phone, and I'll read some more shizzle out to you in a bit. See there. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a flying thing landed on me. Then you see that? So anyway, what were I saying? We're on about chicken, weren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, it filled us all up. I had some, Mrs. Yorkshire had some, and the Princess Tippy Toes had some as well. And we still threw a load of chips away. So we're not having chips this time. I might just go for 2 chickens. Shall I go for 2 chickens? Do you know when you have some of that, your eyes are bigger than your belly? I've only just had something to eat a bit ago. And it was a lovely, lovely pie, but I know if I go back, if I don't take Hope back to eat at Motorhome, because there's no way I'm coming out tonight, I'm going to be in the right to an 8, aren't I? So anyway, what were I saying? Something about going, oh yeah, going home. I think I've got Alzheimer's. When I go home, we'll have it there. But do you know when you have some of that, and your eyes are bigger than your belly? That's what I'm like. So I'll probably order 2 chickens. I'll have like a quarter. Mrs. Yorkshire will have a quarter, and then Dog will have like 1.5 chickens. But she's a princess. She deserves it. You know what I mean? She don't get many treats. Oh, she does. Oh, she does. I'm going to read you some of these. Let's have a look. Blow them up. I got my eyeballs on, you know what it says. Bertie Kuzdan UK. Can you actually show the food or the food on your vlog? That's what he's put, or she's put. Can you actually show the food or the food on your vlog? Please. I can. Well, I'm trying, Bertie. Now, you might have noticed that my professionality is not very good. Professionality is not very good. It's the shooting is not very good. But you know how it is. I try my hardest. It's this gimbal, right? I've got, watch, hang on, watch. You see that? Hands are here. It's this gimbal. I've had this conversation with loads of people, and they keep saying, show me food, it's brill. I've showed fat arm from that side this time. Show me food. I want to see more food. Nah, I'm trying my hardest, but I'm that rubbish at filming It won't let me. It's haunted, this gimbal. It really is haunted. Watch it. That's all it's doing. All it's doing is looking for my big fat face all the time. So when I spin it round and try and show you food, it won't let me do it. All right. But we've come up with a solution, and we've tried it at last few vlogs. We like mixed success. Filming it with phone and filming it with that at the same time, and sort of mixing it round. I'm hoping it's working. I don't know. So I've not edited it yet. So anyway, Bertie, I do apologise to you and the many others who've said, show us food. Just show us food. I'm trying, mate. I am trying. All right. This camera work is not absolutely on purpose. It's because it's just me. Anyway, I'm trying. I'm going to get better. Just for you, Bertie. Just for you and everybody else who said, Sean, stop being a show us food. I'll show you. Right. Read some more. What's this one? Blow it up. I haven't got my glasses on. Let's have a look. Oh no, I don't know where all my comments have gone now. You see, for you, for you lot, you're still on. Oh, it's a new one for you. I'm still on the one 2 days or 2 or 3 vlogs ago. We went out for some steak pie. For you now, lot, that's probably days and days ago. I'm still on the same one because of course, the Irish hospitality. Now we're still on the same day, still on the same vlog, but it's been that long I've had to split it. Hang on. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm slightly, only slightly, inebriated. Anyway, Mrs. Yorkshire over here. I'll sit around. Mrs. Yorkshire on here. She's just going through a camera for some effect. Now, I want to take a right special photo and say special thanks because we're over 4,000 subscribers. Has that happened? I don't know. I don't know what's happened. Perhaps you'll all disappear. When I leave Benidorm, you might go again. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope you don't just leave. I hope you just follow me on and carry on. But anyway, we're going to try and take a nice photo and send it out to everybody. But we can't work out between us how to do it. Because one, our is a fart, and two, Mrs. Yorkshire's not got her glasses on either. She's trying her hardest to take, you know, it's on Snapchat. I don't know, I ain't got Snapchat, but she takes some funny photos and that, and they look right good. But she can't send them on to me because I ain't got Snapchat. But anyway, I digress. If I can get it sorted, by now you'll have had a daft funny thing saying 4,000 subscribers like that with a funny face or something, I don't know. In the meantime, if you don't, you might get me dressed in drag as Tina Beans and Mrs. Yorkshire as Carmel. So I think we've had that conversation before. Oh, I tell you what, lads and lasses, what a day that's been. I hope microphones on it. On his way back now, I've been out all day, and I mean all day. It's 8 o'clock at night. I know it's still early, but by God, I've put a few away today. Mrs. Yorkshire's over there. She's escaping with her bread and alioli and cooked chicken, and just crossing the road as you do, near Red Lion too. So we're heading home, boys and girls. We're heading home. I can't even speak properly. I've put a fair few away. I think that's 2 or 3 vlogs we've got out of that. Must be. Been recording since stupid o'clock. I'm going back. I'm going to stop it. I've got to finish it at some point, haven't I? Oh God. Oh, I'm dreading headache tomorrow.
watching this here